Mm, mm, mm. Welcome back, everybody. In this update, we are going to be taking a look at this very large winter storm. Once again, you guys, we are tracking a lot here. Big ice storm. I'm thinking about this storm. This is going to be a bigger of an ice storm than I think all of this year. I know last snowstorm we had a bit of ice up to about, I would say, a tenth to 2/10, but this one could definitely bring a quarter plus of ice. And when you guys think I'm joking, I am not joking. Latest data and latest future radars really show it. Looks to be an ice event. If you guys are just in this line right here, I mean, anyone in this box where I'm circling, it could be really set in the stage, including that ice storm warning, for a quarter plus of ice. Then we go into this new box up here, a little bit slanted box, but here you can be expecting up to 10 inches of snow, okay? Anywhere from 4 to pretty much 7 inches, locally higher amounts in that box. And then everywhere else outside of it, probably just a glaze to a tenth of an inch of ice and a few inches of snow. Including in this ice box, we got at least 1 to 2 inches too of snow. I don't know how much that would clarify. I think the snow continues to lessen and the ice is more of the bigger. We're just going to have to wait and see. But this is the latest HER model coming in 19Z. And I'm really going to like to take a look at the radar here, because I think the HER models, we just have to, wait and see. But we go into the next hour or two, you can tell the development of this storm is definitely there. I will regard here, okay, this is something that the herd does not have, and that I think could really help the totals, especially in the southern regions, is we got more precip down here than it shows, where I'm circling right here. On radar, that's actually coming to the ground. You're getting some snow, some freezing rain, and even some wintry mix there. But we're also noticing the development on radar here pretty rapidly of this storm starting to take shape. And what I'm seeing too is just a lot more freezing rain on here, and we should just see it, okay? I mean, I just have a feeling here about all this wintry mix stuff here. But we take a few hours out. We go into the next coming hours. This is probably around like 4 or 5 o'clock. And yeah, this is probably going to be more filled in here of more precip, I think. Maybe this is a little bit quicker. But you could tell our wintry mix, our thumping of snow is there. And like I said, wintry mix here. There's our low right here. One off the coast too. Thumping of snow will begin. That will probably bring a quick coating. I think a much better coating than last time. Snow for about 1 to maybe 2 hours in eastern Pennsylvania. Then switches over to a wintry mix and then freezing rain. Look how much more in each run, too, that the freezing rain line just keeps on becoming more present than in every run, you guys. Here, look at from 12Z. I mean, the changes from 12Z to now, it's a lot more of a freezing rain, okay? And we get into a bit, I would say quite a bit of freezing rain, honestly. I mean, we look at freezing rain accumulations, and I mean, it's a solid thumping of freezing rain in that box. You see up to a solid over a tenth of an inch, and you see in some spots here up to a quarter of an inch. Even up to 3/10 of an inch. That's something I've been really noticing on the latest runs of the herd too. It just keeps on trending of more of an ice event. Okay, that is seriously not good because you get that thumping of snow there too. This is probably very, very valid here, honestly. Pocono's up to maybe 3 to 5, 3 to 6. But, in the Allentown region, I would say anywhere in the Allentown regions up to 1 inch to 2 inches. A little further north, 2, 3 inches. Before you get a solid 2/10 to even a quarter inch of ice. Okay, that's very alarming here, what I'm seeing on the latest data. And I really will love you guys to not drive tonight at all if you guys do not need to anywhere in the Northeast. Really going to be a nasty travel tonight. And, this is that latest rap model. Show, once again, more of a freezing rain. I'm telling you. Like I said last night too, I feel like the freezing rain is just more and more than ever on the latest runs. And it's not just the her model, it's all the models, but the GFS too, I think, is on it too, because you see a lot of areas, a solid 2/10 of an inch to a quarter, some spots, 3/10 to even almost a half of inch of ice. Okay, that is just alarming to me that we are seeing that latest data continue to come in, and it's not looking good at any mean here. And the wind gusts too will pick up, because I know it's not really windy right now, but you're going, when it's that changeover to that freezing rain here and that wintry mix, you're going to have wind gusts, up to 20 to even 25 miles an hour. So that means freezing rain will be collecting, means power outages are becoming very possible here today. Alright, I'm definitely going to try and go live after work today. Hopefully I get off a little early because of all the ice and snow. We shall see. But I'm telling you, it is not looking good to me, what I'm seeing on latest data. I don't think, that sleet's going to play out that big of a role, because what I'm seeing right now is colder. I mean, look at that. That's solid, heavy freezing rain right there. You're looking at the freezing rain here, and on the NAM too. These areas are, a solid, in some spots in central Pennsylvania, almost a half an inch, but solid down here, up to 3/4 of an inch of ice. Even for the Allentown area, up to a quarter. So the ice is becoming a alarming rate here. And I'm getting a bit on the worried side where we are heading in this storm, because it just keeps on trending with more ice. Okay? And I think the trend will continue until the storm is over. Okay? We're going to get the most amount of ice, but even on the latest RGEM, that push to the north, even more. Okay? We look at the gem. We look at that. There it is. Oh, wait. That was 12Z. The new RGEM is not even out yet. Okay. I just didn't even see it. All models going up. Yeah. Not good at all. Not good, you guys. Not good. You do not want that ice to go up.